Hey, welcome back. Gary Brown Forging on. Real quick video. I'm just swapping out wheels. I made this cart, and I don't know if you can see it very well. This is my tong cart and hammers, and that's my pile of tongs and hammers. And I bought those Harbor Freight small wheels, put on my tong cart. And it probably supposed to hold up so many hundreds of pounds. I don't even come close. I know I had a lot of weight, having all my hammers and tongs on there. There's probably, 100, 200 pounds, but I think this thing was supposed to hold up like 400 pounds or more or something. I know I don't have that much weight, hammers and tongs. But I think what it is the weight combined with cheap construction and rolling around in a blacksmith welding shop with junk all over the floor where the wheels won't roll real smooth and they'll catch and then they'll bind, and all four of them are pivoting wheels. So anyway, I don't know if you can see them or not down here. Like this wheel and this one. And some of the wheels are just plain leaning really bad, like this here one. Let me see if I can move my camera around. I can't get it to spin around there. Look how bad that thing is, just wobbled out. I mean, it's just leaning over. It's just junk. Rivets coming out. Everything bent up. So I bought some. When I did my my rolling workbench, I bought some nice 4 or 5 inch, I forgot now, wheels from Lowe's. But they're a lot more expensive, but you get what you pay for. And so I went online to see if I could find anything, and I found these. So what's the right name on here? Mogi, or I don't know if that's Mogi or Mogi. I don't know how you pronounce it. Moogii. I'll put a link to where I got them. I just ordered them off Amazon, and I think they're 3-inch wheels, and no 4-inch. I'm sorry, they're 4-inch wheels. I know it's going to be a lot higher on here than the old ones, but I should have put those on the first place. And it's really not going to make much difference as far as, have a few extra inches of height on my tong cart, welding or hammer cart, as long as it can roll around the shop. My shop isn't real big, so I need everything to be able to roll so I can, have it more modular. I can roll the cart in, do some hammering. I can roll my, other stuff in. Like I made a welding cart. It's on wheels. And it's some of the better wheels as well. But it's got a lot of weight on it, but it still rolls around pretty good. I got my way. I put my gas forge here on a cart in my tank. And which way did your thumb go? That's all backwards to me. Anyway, that's on the cart so I can roll it out of the way. I gotta get these boards over here up on the ceiling still. That's the next project now that my shoulders working, getting better. And then I got my rolling cart I used to have over there. I moved it over here today. And then this, I didn't put wheels on it, but this was in the back. But I needed to start cutting up boards, so I moved it out to the front of the shop so I can start cutting stuff up out there, cutting up plywood, or probably most of the plywood I'll just do with a circular saw because it's kind of hard for one person to manhandle plywood on a circular saw. This is for me. So I'm gonna see if I can fix these to these with bolts, and if I can't, then I may just weld them on. So we'll see how it goes. Hold on. the box, I didn't mention earlier, the box comes with 2 swivels and then 2 locking swivels. So I'm going to put the locking swivels on the end that has my tongs right now. And it really doesn't matter since they all swivel. I don't know how well this is going to work, but right now 2 of these holes line up along the back. And then weight and gravity kind of hold them in place. If they don't work, I'll weld something across here, and then I'll see about doing a, or I'll just weld the wheels right on here. I'm hoping that this all works. And there may be too much pressure since everything is at this point back. Yeah, I'll probably come back. I'll probably come back and put on another plate or another angle iron that comes across, or go this way with the angle iron. Get rid of those. I'll see how this works first, and I'll come back and do that if I need to. Let me finish it up. Alright, so here's a close-up look at my tong cart. This is kind of the back of it, but I can get on these wheels. See, that's what it's going to be. Yeah, I'm definitely going to redo the feet on these. But these casters are so much nicer. But I put this bar on here to put my tongs on, and I'm going to put another one here that's halfway in, put tongs on so the handles don't interfere with these. And I can do the same thing on this end, put one out and one in, but I don't have enough tongs right now, so I'm not going to worry about it. I made these frames, set them at an angle. This is kind of, as you can see, is a little bit of an A-frame. I figured the height I wanted, plus the wheels, but now they're going to be a couple inches higher, but it's okay. And I put this part, I thought about putting a metal plate under here, but I thought it'd just catch all the dust and debris and I'd never be able to get it out. And I thought about expanded metal, but then, you know, small stuff would fall through. So I was trying to figure out what to do, and I ended up making this board, screwing it together a year or two ago. I forgot how long it's been now. And I laid it out, and I made smaller holes all the way up to bigger holes all over that whole thing. And then I drilled it all out. It took me quite a while, a lot of drilling. And I set it on here, but I need to attach it. But I set it over this hole, so it works pretty good. And then these slots are a little over an inch apart, because this one's a little closer and this one's a little further, and I did that on purpose because, let me raise you up a little. Because I might have something bigger to go in here, but this is stuff that's big enough for my hardy hole, which is 1.25 inches, I think. So I made these big enough for all my hardy hole tools to fit in, and this is just a little narrower because my other anvil has about a 3/4 inch hardy hole. So I made this, but I just put stuff in it. Anyway, this is, I didn't really clean it up, but this is my cart now with some new good wheels. So thank you for watching. Y'all have a blessed day, and we'll see you. Bye-bye.